Former NBA player and current Republican Senate candidate Royce White is facing intense criticism after a controversial social media post from 2022 resurfaced. In the post, White claimed, "The bad guys won World War II." The resurfaced comment is stirring up debate as White runs against incumbent Democratic Senator Amy Klobuchar in Minnesota's U.S. Senate race. The contentious post from White's X, formerly Twitter, account read, "It dawned on me today, the bad guys won in World War II." White went on to assert that there were no good guys in that war, suggesting that the war's outcome was dictated by controlling interests, and that a link exists between liberalism and communism in the Allied forces. His provocative comments have drawn a wave of criticism, particularly as his campaign continues to trail Klobuchar in recent polling. The most recent poll from Minnesota Star Tribune, NPR News, CARE revealed Klobuchar holding an 11-point lead over White. The resurfaced post, which was highlighted by Heartland Signal, has added to the scrutiny facing White, who remains a controversial figure in the political landscape. Despite this, White has not shied away from his comments. He doubled down on his stance by responding to the criticism on X, blaming the reconstruction of our global economy after World War II for the present state of affairs. He further rebuked his critics by stating, "It's embarrassing to see how many of you liberals have become pro-war and pro-crony capitalism." White's remarks have faced condemnation not only due to the context of World War II, in which Nazi Germany and its allies were responsible for the genocide of over 6 million Jews, but also because of the suggestion that the victory of the Allied forces was not a triumph over fascism and genocide. In a statement to USA Today, White attempted to clarify his position. He stated, "I said what I said the bad guys won in World War II and they did win." White argued that his comments should not be misconstrued as support for the Axis powers, but rather a critique of the post-war world order. According to him, neither side won or lost the war in the traditional sense, but rather, a group of people benefited from the global institutions that emerged after World War II. He referred to these beneficiaries as globalists, who shaped the post-World War II democratic order. White, a native of Minnesota, is no stranger to controversy. His first attempt at entering the political arena came in 2022, when he failed to progress past the Republican primary for Minnesota's 5th congressional district. His political platform, which he admits is farther right than former President Donald Trump, has drawn attention for its extreme views, including statements that have been labeled as transphobic and allegations that he misused campaign funds at a strip club. Before entering politics, White was a professional basketball player. He was drafted 16th overall by the Houston Rockets in the 2012 NBA draft after playing college basketball at Iowa State. Although his NBA career was brief, spanning only 3 games with the Sacramento Kings, White went on to have a career in the Big 3 basketball league. As White continues his uphill battle against Klobuchar, his comments and controversial past remain focal points in a race that has captivated both local and national attention.